Why I regret ending my 10-year marriage. It turned out to be the biggest curse I ever faced. I was with my then husband for 10 years. I met him when I was just 20, and everything I know today, every little thing I do, carries a memory of him. My dog, my hobbies, the way I cook, even the way I fold laundry. All of it has him written into it. It's the small things that hurt the most because they remind me I didn't just lose my husband. I lost my best friend. It's been months now, and the part that still twists the knife is that I was the one who ended it. I know deep down that we couldn't make it work anymore. We had completely different takes on life. I'm career-driven, work-focused, and I want kids. He, on the other hand, doesn't care about work, doesn't want a career anymore, and doesn't want more children. He already has a son from a past relationship, and he felt that was enough. The last year of our relationship was brutal. I had just been promoted, working crazy long hours, and I'll admit I neglected him. I was almost never home, but it wasn't because I didn't care. It was because I was fighting for my career, something I thought he would support me in. I kept telling myself it was just a hard year, not our forever. But instead of standing by me, he used it as proof that my career would always come first. And here's the part that breaks me. When he was low, when depression and bipolar episodes swallowed him, I was there, always. I woke up early every single day to make him breakfast. I changed myself to fit his world. I became close to his friends. I cut off people he disliked. I even became a mother figure to his son way before I was ready. I forgave the silence, the rudeness, the cheating. Even when our arguments crossed lines, they never should have. I carried him through so many storms. I loved him enough to drain myself dry. But when it was my turn to need him, when I needed him to just be patient with me while I grew my career, he saw me as selfish. To him, I wasn't a wife who had supported him endlessly. I was just a workaholic who cared more about her job than her marriage. Then came the second promotion. It was huge, career defining, but it meant moving to another city. It wasn't far, just 40 minutes by plane, 4 hours by car. He worked fully remote, so I thought we could make it work. I suggested renting out our house, him moving in with me, or at the very least visiting for days at a time. I promised it was temporary, but he hated the city. And worse, he hated me for even considering it. After I moved, things fell apart quickly. He stopped calling, stopped visiting. If I tried to share about my day, he'd block me. The only way we kept contact was me visiting him twice a month, exhausting myself after long work weeks. It was never enough. I could feel his love draining away, like every trip I made was just delaying the inevitable. And so I ended it. I tell myself it was the right choice, that we see life too differently. But there's still this voice inside me that asks, did I try hard enough? Because for 10 years, I gave him every piece of me. And now, I feel like I'll never experience that kind of love again. People say time heals, but time just teaches you to hide it better. I smile at work, I laugh with friends, but at night when I walk into an empty apartment, it feels like my chest caves in. I replay everything. The breakfasts, the long drives, the way he held my hand when we were still in love. And maybe the cruelest part, I don't even hate him. I don't hate him for being different from me, for not wanting what I wanted. I just hate that love wasn't enough to bridge that gap. So here I am, heartbroken, hopeless, and still missing my best friend. Don't like my story, just feel my pain and join me. Sharing this because sometimes the only way to survive grief is to say it out loud. Maybe someone out there has felt this too. Maybe I'm not as alone as I feel.